The next that I will do is all of my lip products. I didn't realize how many lip products I have, um, but just collecting over the years when e.l.f. first started coming out versus into today, some of them were in that mystery bag, so I'll get started with those. The first that I have is a lip exfoliator. I do use this especially after I've used red lipstick. It's not fantastic, but it does work, so I really do like that. The next that I have, this was in my mystery bag, was the glitter gloss. This is in Golden Glitz. It's really pretty on. It comes with like a brush applicator. Um, it's really pretty to put over lipsticks, but it's really sticky. So I don't tend to use it that, and because of all of the glitter, when you rub your lips together, you can feel like the graininess of the glitter, so I'm not a huge fan of it. It is a really pretty color on putting it over lipstick or wearing it by itself, but I definitely wouldn't buy that. I'm kind of glad that I didn't pay for it, because if I did, I kind of would have been frustrated. The next I have, which is really dirty and old, is the Plumping Lip Glaze in Baby Doll. So it's two-sided, so you have the pink on one side that's just a regular lip gloss, and then you have this clear one that is a plumper, so it gives that like tingly feeling. The pink is actually really pretty. I used to use this when I worked at a hair salon all the time, just because it's a really pretty like light pink. Gives a little bit of shimmer, and then this is just clear. I do like that, but I don't tend to use it. I actually just recently found it again. The next that I have is the matte lip color in Natural. I was really excited about this. I do tend to wear it sometimes. It's just a really pretty kind of pink color, but it's very, very similar to my natural lip color. So, and I've been more into the bold pink color, so I haven't been wearing it as often. Then I have the same thing, the matte lip color in Nearly Nude, which completely blends in with my face when I put it on. So I don't tend to wear that. Sometimes I'll use it as a liner, but I don't tend to wear that Nearly Nude one. It was the first one that I bought. I have an e.l.f. stain. I don't know what color this is. It doesn't say. This was part of that mystery bag. Sometimes I'll use this underneath when I'm going to do red lipstick. That way it stays a little bit better. But it doesn't have very high pigmentation. So I was really disappointed in that and glad that I didn't pay the money for it, because I definitely wouldn't buy it again. The next that I have is just the lip balm in SPF 15. It's a clear one. I do like it. It's well used. It's down pretty far. This is one of the ones that I keep in my purse just because it's smaller. I like it. It's not as moisturizing as I was hoping it would be, but it's very, very nice on. Because it almost has a minty-ishness to it, so it feels nice on the lips, especially when it's hot out. I do have the lip stain also in Birthday Suit. This was highly recommended by a lot of the girls on YouTube that I watched. It's really pretty. It does turn out nice when you build it up, but doing just one swipe over is definitely not enough. It's very opaque. It's not very pigmented. So that's the one thing that I wish that it would be, is pigmented. And for me, maybe it's just because my lips are drier, but by the time I build it up to the color that I do like, my lips start feeling really weird because of how drying it can be. But I don't like that lip gloss that came with it, so I just have to figure out some alternatives to be able to still wear it. I also have a lip primer and plumper. So one side is prime, and it's just like a white that you put over your lipstick, and then the other is just a clear plump. It's essentially kind of like that other one that I have, except for it's in stick form. I do like the plump side. It's just a clear kind of coat that you put on first. I'm not a huge fan of the prime. When I would use it to put my lipstick on, and I'd put like my red lipstick on over it, my red lipstick would turn pink and not be red anymore. So I'm not a huge fan of the prime part. I mean, it did definitely keep my lipstick on a lot longer, but it wasn't the color that I was really wanting. And then I have a jumbo lipstick, and this is in Pink Umbrellas. It's really pretty. It's just a pretty pink color. I do like this. It's pretty moisturizing as well. So that's one of the other ones that I kind of keep in my purse sometimes to kind of add a little bit of color to my lips if I want to at work or something like that. And the last thing that I have is a lipstick in Flirtatious. It's only $1. It's what I have on now. It's really pretty. I was hoping for something a little bit brighter, but it's pretty bright. I do like it, and it stays on pretty well. And then the last lip product that I have is the Conditioning Lip Balm in SPF 15. This is in Peaceful Pink. I had a lot of people rave about this, and so I was really excited to get it. It's pretty moisturizing, but it's not as moisturizing as I thought that it would be. It's pretty hard to get mine out of the container. I have to sit there for a while and to get it on my finger and then get it on my lips, and it doesn't really moisturize as well as I was hoping it would. And the packaging is really bulky, so it's not something that I would want to keep in my purse. But I do use it on occasion. I was just kind of disappointed by this. Maybe I just got a faulty one or something, I don't know.